I now want to show you how we can use type as a mask. So a mask is really good in conjunction with a layer mask so that you can see something underneath another image. As you see here, I have a picture of corn, and when I click on the eyeball to hide it, I have my road picture in the back of it. So what I want to do is on my corn layer, I want to click this icon to add a layer mask. This will allow me to type my text here without it affecting my actual pixels in my corn. So I'm going to grab my horizontal type mask tool, and I'm going to click in the center or anywhere in this image. Everything turns into this ruby color, and what I can do is type a word. So I'm going to increase the size of this font here. Let me go ahead and type 500. It's going to be massive. And I'm going to use my font called Impact and type the word corn. I'll go ahead and grab my move tool now, and you notice the mask turns off, and I can move this word where I want it to go. All I have to do now is fill this with the color black. Now black is going to punch out whatever's in here so I can see this picture. So I'm going to press Alt or Option and Delete to fill that in with black. Take a look over here at the layer mask. See the word corn? I'll go ahead and increase the size of that. So let me go to my panel options, and I'll get this gigantic thumbnail size here. And there it is, corn. So with the mask, I'm able to fill that with black, which punches a hole through this image to this one here. Now I can press Command or Control D to deselect. To really make it fancier, I can add a layer style. So I'm going to be on my mask, and I'll add a drop shadow. I'll add an inner shadow and an outer glow. And now I have a really cool logo that's punched out through one image into another image using the ability of the horizontal type mask tool. Now keep in mind that you don't really need to create a layer mask to do this. But having a layer mask protects this actual image, so these pixels aren't hurt. If you don't mind having the actual text punch through these pixels, then feel free to disregard that part. As a matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and delete this layer mask and just show you how to do that, just in case you don't want to do all that. I'm now going to right click on my effects and clear those layer styles. So we're going to start from scratch and do it so that we're just using this tool, punching a hole right through to this one. So once again, I'm going to click and I'm going to type corn. This time, there's going to be no layer mask, which means that this guy here is going to be hurt badly. So instead of actually filling it with black, you see that I can move this mask and see underneath it. I'm going to undo that, and I'm going to hit the delete key on my keyboard. Notice what happens. I'll deselect that by pressing Command and Control D, and I'll hide this other image back here. If you look at the corn image, I deleted those actual pixels with the type mask tool. So those pixels are gone. I can't get them back unless I undo or revert by going to File, Revert. But I can still see the other image underneath it. As a matter of fact, I can click on this image, grab my move tool, and move it around. So I just wanted to show you two different ways to use that tool, just in case you're uncomfortable with the layer mask option.